banking and wealth management. And today's topic is objective questions on retail assets. Now remember, very important part, because retail assets form an important part of retail banking, and also for JAIIB retail assets will be asked many times. Okay, so follow this video completely. Download Adda 24/7 app on your mobile. In this app you will be getting all the premium study materials, current affairs, job alert, daily quizzes, plus live classes, notes, tests, whatever you require for JIB and CIB, you'll be getting everything. Okay, so download it now. Also subscribe to Officers Adda 24/7 YouTube channel. In this channel you'll be getting all the updates for JIB, CIB and various banking exams, plus you'll be getting the few free YouTube sessions on various subjects. So join it ASAP. Many are there. Okay, click on the bell icon. Okay, this is a new batch. Okay, just now started for JIB, PPB, IFS, AFM and retail banking and wealth management. All the 4 subjects are covered. Timings are as per your bank's schedule. Okay, huge discounts are available. Remember the code Y432. Never ever forget this code of Y432. Okay, let's move on with today's session. Okay, what is the schedule of today's session? Today's session is simple, only objective questions. Okay, let's cover that. So let me start first. Let me ask you the questions. Bank does not provide loans for, means for what doesn't the bank provide the loan? Crop loan does it provide? Education loans, home loans, drinking and gambling. So for what bank will not provide the loans? You'll say, sir, so easy answer, drinking and gambling, isn't it? D will be the answer, but obvious. So D, bank won't provide the loan for drinking and gambling, but bank will provide the loan. Remember this, what am I telling you? Bank won't provide for this, but bank will provide the loan for tomorrow. If let's say United Breweries comes to you, UB. UB is what? UB is a company which manufactures the drinks. So if UB comes to you, won't bank provide the loan to them? Okay. Tomorrow if the gambling company, gambling means it's not gambling actually. Okay. Gambling means there are various companies which are providing nowadays online these games also, and they come under the same category. So what happens? If such a thing happens, then won't bank provide the loan for them? So understand, if it's an organized sector where there's a company, typical shares are issued, then bank can provide the loans for these companies also. But individually, if you go yourself and ask for something related to this, bank won't provide the loan. Got it? Everyone clear? Loans from money lenders are, means money lenders. Why shouldn't anyone go to money lenders? Okay, always remember, in any financial system, mainly there are 2 parts. Basically in rural sector, okay, rural there are mainly 2 factors. Okay, one is banks. Nowadays 3 means banks, and I'll call this third one now NBFCs. Okay, earlier it was only banks, and third one was money lenders. Okay, money lenders mean that is the basic reason why we try to bring everyone in this category and not under money lenders. Why? Because high rate of interest, no proper accounting, no transparency, all of the above. So what is the answer for this? Means why shouldn't I go for the loans with money lenders and I should go for the loans with banks and NBFCs? What is the rate of interest? Money lenders generally charge you minimum 18% per annum, and banks charge you how much? Not more than 6-7%, 7 to 8%, right? And for farmers it's still lesser. So that's why one must always go for these NBFCs and banks rather than going in for the money lender. So the answer for this is, everyone, D, correct? Yeah. Timely repayment of loan results means why should I pay it timely? If I miss out any EMI, then what happens? Nothing will happen. What will happen to me? Means what will be the future impact of missing out any EMI? So suppose if I pay the loan timely, then good reputation, no tension, easy availability of loan in future, and all of the above. So what is the answer? Correct? It is all of the above. Why? Because remember, look at whatever I'm telling you. Okay, good reputation means if you have a credit score or credit relationship with the bank, then what happens? In that case, the bank will very happily give you the loans if you have a good credit relation with the bank. Easy availability of loan in future means what? How can a loan be easily available? Because of the presently what do we use? CIBIL, right? Because of CIBIL score. Once you give the loan or you take the loan and you repay it timely, then your CIBIL score improves. Okay, CIBIL score. Okay, give me what is the maximum and minimum CIBIL score? Everyone, type fast. What is the maximum and minimum CIBIL score? Everyone, type fast. Maximum is 900. What is minimum CIBIL score? What is the minimum CIBIL score? Everyone, yeah, 300. Correct. Yeah, and any score above 700 is considered as a good score. 700 is a good. Okay. Best final is 900 and lowest is 300. Okay. So got the point. Timely repayment of the loan results in all these three: good reputation, no tension, easy availability of loan, and all of the above. Right. ATM password should be kept in personal diary, office diary, memory, all of the above. Where should we keep this ATM password? We have a habit, right, of writing it somewhere, keeping it somewhere. So should we do it? What do you say? Yeah, it should be kept in. Always remember memory. Also, there is something about it which I'll tell you on the ATM card. Okay, ATM card, on the back side of that card there is a 3-digit number, right? 3-digit number, any number it is. Okay, so that number should always be hidden by you. Okay, because if somebody gets hold of this card, okay, and he gets the details of this card, because everything is there on the card itself, means name, what is the date, last date of that card, plus this three-digit number. If somebody gets this number also, then he can misuse that card somewhere. Okay, so that's why you have to keep these precautions. Okay, yeah, got it. Yeah. Before going ahead, see here, this is the batch which is already started on January 16th. Join this ASAP. Just 2-3 days have passed. We are covering all the objectives, numerical questions, then theory, one-liners, everything what is required for all the 4 subjects. Okay, so that's why join it ASAP. You'll be getting huge discounts over here. What are the discounts? Use the code Y432. I'll tell you at the end. Okay, what do you mean by KYC? KYC means know your customer, know your character, both of the above, none of the above. Type fast in the comment section. Is it A, B or C? Character is also known. Correct? It is A. Okay? Correct. It is A. Know your customer. See here, once you know your customer, in that customer too, when you know your customer, what do you do? What do you do in KYC? Number one, we find the business of that person. Income source, not business actually. Somebody can be a salaried person also. Income source, right? Income source. Then second, we get the addresses, permanent addresses, right? Addresses of that customer. Addresses, right? Then thirdly we get what income is there, this. Then what about his earlier possessions? Possessions means, does he possess a car? Does he possess this house? Is he rented house or what? What are his family members, right? So all these points are included in this KYC form. Have you seen any KYC form of your bank? Everyone, just type yes if you have seen the KYC form of your bank. And not seen actually. Everybody has seen. The one who is working in bank has seen it. But the point is, has everyone read it completely? Because that is important. Okay. So we get all the details over here. Okay. Any loans also, if that person is having any loans, so that is also included in this KYC form. Okay. So remember, any bank loan, whenever you give any, not only loan, whenever you develop any relationship with the customer, main form is your KYC form. Okay, very important form. And there are 2 important forms always when you start a relationship. One is KYC and second is, which is the second one? Second form which is very important, that is account opening form. Okay, in account opening form we have all the details of the customer. So these 2 forms can help the bank to, number 1, know your customer, and number 2, what is important? We can get the business, new business from that client. For getting the new business also, this is very important. Why? Because if you come to know that the person is holding a car, okay, then you can definitely pitch in car insurance to that person. If that person is holding a house, or if he requires a house, if somebody is in the rented house, so you can definitely pitch in home loan for that customer, isn't it? So that's why KYC form and account opening form is very important, and from that angle KYC is very important, right? So KYC means know your customer, everyone. We should keep our savings account, always keep our savings with the banks, because means why should I keep this my whatever possessions I have or money I have, why should I keep it with the banks? Why not to keep it at home? Why not to keep it with the money lender? Where all can I keep? So yeah, number one, if I have money, I can keep it at home. Number one. Second one, I can keep it with money lender. Money lender, right? Then thirdly, where can I keep? Anyone? Where can I keep thirdly? Home, money lender, then third person, whom can I give it to? Known person, correct. You can consider this as home only. Known person means similar relative, okay? That's okay. Then private companies. Private companies, here you can keep with the private NBFCs also, not an issue, okay? But you must check the credibility of those NBFCs first before keeping. So better way is to keep the amount with the banks. Why? Because it is safe, earns very high interest, and can be withdrawn any time. So what is the answer? It's does it earn very high interest? Does your bank savings account give very high interest? So what is the answer? Answer can be D, A and C, correct? It is safe and can be withdrawn anytime. You can't earn very high interest in banks, right? Otherwise, if bank gives very high interest, then it again becomes a part of risk, okay? Yeah. Education loan covers what? I'll write it covers, okay? Education loan covers what? So, covers tuition fees and expenses, are repayable after completion of the course, granted for studies in India and abroad, and all of the above. Is education loan granted for studies abroad? I don't think so. What do you say? Type fast in the comment section. What is the answer? A, B, C or D? Yeah, it is correct. It is D, right? Education loan covers tuition fees and expenses. Expenses means which expenses? It covers all the expenses. Means if there is any this college fees, means this is tuition fees. Any computer fees, lab fees, library fees, hostel fees, all these fees are covered under education loans. So they are repayable after completion of the course. Means how much time? Suppose let's say I am doing what engineering, okay? So engineering will be for how many years? 4 years. So my loan will be 4 years plus 1 year. So 5 years. So my loan will start in 5 years. Remember, this is a start. This is not the end, because up till now I was not earning. So it will start after 5 years and it will go on to maximum 5 to 6 years. So it can go to 6 years further. Max to max 6 years. Okay, 6. So it goes to 11. It moves from 5 years and ends up to 11 years. Okay, this is the way it goes. Always remember this. Okay. Bank gets interest on deposits or loan. Yeah, this is a basic question. But those who are new in the banking, just now who have joined banking, so now this is for them. Because those who are there in banking for more than 1 year, they'll definitely answer this. So bank gets interest on what? Deposits or loan? Those who are new, kindly answer that. Yeah? Bank gets interest on loans and bank pays interest on deposit. Pays over here, right? And gets interest, gets over here. That's why we say loaning is the most important segment in the banking, because it earns you money. Depositors, you give the money, right? Defaulter of a loan means? What is a defaulter? Defaulter means what? The one who has not paid, okay? Not paying the loan installments, bad reputation, illegal activities, and none of the above. So what is the answer? Or shall I write this all of the above? Let me get it. All of the above. All of the above. So now give me the answer. Not paying loan installments, bad reputation, illegal activities, and all of the above. So what is the answer? Defaulter of a loan. Yeah. Yes, many of you I have seen now. I am seeing the answers as all of the above, but this is not the answer. Defaulter of a loan means only A, not paying the loan installment. The one who is not paying the loan installments is the defaulter. We are not concerned with the bad reputation because we are bank. We only speak in terms of money. Okay. If somebody is having a bad reputation and giving you regular installments, so is that customer harmful for you? No, right? Illegal activities. Now this, if somebody you come to know that somebody is doing illegal activities, then you can debar that customer, but that doesn't mean he is a defaulter. Default illegal activities means that will come under AML and KYC issues, okay, anti-money laundering issues, okay. So that's a separate aspect altogether. That does not at all combine that customer with the defaulter series. Defaulter means very simple, the one who has not paid the loan installments or interest. It can be installments or interest, anything. When it's CC, it's called its interest, and when it's term loan, it's this EMI. Okay. Now let me come to the discounts part of the batch. Here we are covering, as I told you earlier, all the numericals, objective questions, theories, one-liners, whatever is required for this batch. Okay. So huge discounts are available. You look at the code Y432. I'll show you how to get the discounts. Okay. Hold on. Yeah. Go to Adda 24/7. Let's go to Adda 24/7 live. Okay. Yeah. See this. Now go to Adda 24/7. On Adda 24/7 live 7. Click on JAIIB and CAIIB. If you're having the app, I would suggest go on the app. Okay. Click on this JAIIB. Okay. JAIIB 23. Now you'll see the batches over here. See all the batches. Okay. Click on those batches. You can click on this RBWM. This is the new target batch. I would suggest click on this batch because this batch will cover all the subjects. You can read the details over here. All the details are given. See here. Details like what? Timings of the batch, days, when are they conducted, what is the study plan. Okay, you can read on. Okay, I'll take your time, read it at your ease. Okay. I'll give you an important part. Recorded videos 24/7 are available. Means what? If you miss out on any class during your due to the bank pressures, means someday some targets, you have all these things, right? Today I have to go on, I have to do the target. Somebody has to go for recovery, so you might miss out the class. So if you miss out the class, you can definitely see the recorded videos. That is a major advantage. Also, the classes are interactive. Okay, two-way interactive classes means what? You can definitely ask the questions there and then itself and clear your doubts. So look at the offers. View offers. Fees is 1999. Click on Y432. Now look at this. Apply. Click on apply. See this. 80% off you are getting. Means 19,999 reduces to 3,999. Such a huge discount you are getting. Go for it immediately. Okay, and that is for 6 months validity. So 4,000 roughly upon 6 months. It is less than the tea expenses. Also, I would suggest one more point to you all, because instead of going for a single batch, I would suggest you go for the Mahapack. Mahapack means what? In Mahapack you will be getting multiple batches. See this JAIIB, CAIIB, Mahapack. Click on this Mahapack. Suppose if you click on the JAIIB, CAIIB, Mahapack, combine Mahapack. Although you are in JAIIB, but you can go for JAIIB, CAIIB, Mahapack. What will happen? See this. The validity is 12 plus 12 months over here. Presently, see here, it's not for a long time. This is under the discount scheme which is going on. Okay. So 12 plus 12 months validity is you are getting it right now. Okay. So that's why this won't last longer. Also 15 plus batches for JAIIB, 15 plus batches for CAIIB. Case study batches are there. Recorded full length mock tests are there. You can go through these. Okay. Of course, recorded videos are available. So let me come to the fees part again. See here, money is very important in life, isn't it? 53,996. Click on view offers. Put the code Y432. Click on apply. Now look at this. 53,996 reduces to 10,799. My God, and the validity is 24 months. So 24 months and 10,799. It's lesser than the tea expenses every month which we make, right? And this is an investment for lifetime. Remember, you can use this if you take this for 24 months. You can use this for JAIIB. You can clear JAIIB in this 6 months only. By May 23, you clear it, okay? And then remaining 1.5 year, you can use the same pack for CAIIB also, okay? So go for it immediately. And why am I stressing on these batches? Because the reason is, look at the new portion. New portion is not easy now, okay? Earlier it was earlier subjects were easy. This time IFS, Indian Economy and Financial System, PPB, Principles and Practices of Banking, Accounting and Finance Management for Bankers, Retail Banking and Wealth Management. Now 4 subjects are there. Negative marking has been removed now, so that is good thing for you. Okay, so I'll be back tomorrow with another series. Till then, bye. Keep studying and